Look.
But the truth of the matter is, you're men. You know, we have all this conversation about women being so masculine. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man trait.
You're 41 and unmarried.
Right?
By choice.
By choice.
Yeah, that's no. See, this is what I mean. The engagement queens, you can't make this shit up.
No, I'm not. Listen, wait, Kevin.
Don't overtalk me. No, I'm not.
Kevin, can I speak to that?
No, because I haven't got to my point.
I want just to say one thing. Okay?
Let me get to my point, dude. Let me get.
Okay.
I didn't even. This is why it's over for a lot of sisters too. You can be right all you want to. Men control access to marriage. And one of the major reasons that older women are getting passed over for younger women is you're too masculine. You're too bossy. You're too opinionated. Does not work well when you're trying to connect with a man.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got the Juice, and we're back at it again with another video. Somebody sent me this video to me last night on my Discord, told me to check it out, so that's what we about to do. See what's going on with Kendra G. If this is your first time with the channel, I appreciate, thank you for checking me out. This channel is just me reacting to stuff, giving my opinions based upon my views, based upon what I've seen in my surroundings growing up. So I don't know everything, but I'm just only speaking from what I see. So I'm talking to you like I talk to my friend. So like I said, don't take what I say too seriously, and if you do want to talk about it, leave a comment down below and let's discuss it. So alright, without any further ado, don't forget to subscribe and like, and let's get this party started.
Before I start the show, I want to say something directly to all the big men podcasters that can't create original content because no woman would ever call your show. So what you do is you stalk my page all day and you say you do reaction videos, but the truth of the matter is you're big men. You know, we have all this conversation about women being so masculine. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man trait. A big man can't build his own page. You know, he can't do it on his own. So we got to find a woman to eat up off of. Because they're not doing it because they really want to give information. No, these are small penis nobodies, can never get attention, can't do it on their own. So they got to come to my page. And some of y'all got wives. That means they're going to give birth to babies. Big men make babies. Oh, I'm gonna let it know what it is. It's actually really sad. It's actually really sad that y'all follow these men who ain't never did nothing in life. They can't build the original content. If I died tomorrow, they would get evicted.
It's funny how she talk about the black men on YouTube saying, you know, we don't make original content. And I'm going to put myself in this category since I'm on YouTube now and I'm trying to build up my channel. My channel is me talking about what I see on YouTube, but giving my opinion and discussing it from my point of view based upon like what I was brought up in life and what I've seen in life. So I pull information off what I am. If I'm interested in it, I watch it, I discuss it, and then I bring it to y'all because everybody in the world don't watch the same stuff. So what I watch, you might be something you never seen before, or maybe what I say it's probably something that you never even thought of before because you probably haven't been in the situation. So when I do my content, I'm just doing my content because I'm just trying to see what the other people out in the world think about what I think, and just trying to see how other people feel about the same situation. so I can get a bigger perspective on what the world see. I don't copy content just because it's popping and I'm trying to get the most views. So, and it's funny she said that because if I'm not mistaken, then she copied Kevin Samuels' whole style. So you copy. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe she was already out, but I remember seeing Kevin first, and I remember seeing her second. So again, that's from my views and stuff like that.
I'm 41, right? So when I listen to the women, when I was in the 30s, when I heard the girls from up here, they remind me of myself, because I was like, he got to have a lot of money. He got to take care of all the bills. That's what I was on, and I running those circles. But what I've learned is a lot of those men just couldn't be faithful. So then I learned, well, that's my deal breaker. Faithfulness is my deal breaker. So I've been blessed.
So the question I have then is, because I hear what you're saying, but then I'm also like, that sounds good.
Okay.
Because you 41 years old, married, any kids?
Nope, I froze my eggs though, so I got a safety net just in case.
So you're accustomed to a certain standard of life.
This is true.
And if a man is making the median of what a black man is making, $42,500, he can't afford your standard of life.
So is that my problem?
It's the reality of the world. See, what happens far too often, especially in our communities, black women wait too long to get married. You wait till you're too old. You wait till you have too much experience, and your experience and your income has gone up, and that is inversely proportional to your sexual marketplace value.
So can I speak to that?
So let me finish making the example, because I hear women come on and say, you know what, that high value thing, I really don't want that because I don't want to have to share him. All right, but then are you going to be able to look at a man making $45,000 a year and respect him to the same level that a high value man would be respected?
I would respect a man who's hardworking, and as long as he doesn't try to minimize me in any way. Now that's the biggest thing. If he's okay with me being my full self.
You didn't answer whether or not you respect him to the same level you respect the high value man.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm going to say yes, only because I'm going to tell you this. I've dated high value men. I've dated the men with the Rolls Royces and all the cars and all the glitz and glamour. And they always thought because they had the cars and the glitz and glamour that you got to bow down to them. And
I get it. But I'm talking about the man who's working at the post office.
I would say, now I'm going to tell you my requirements. I want you to be attractive. So if you're a guy that's working at the post office and you're attractive and you...
Hold on, let me time out. Why do you want to be attractive?
I can't have nothing.
No, let me explain. See, this is what's so wrong for so many of our women. You're supposed to be the attractive one, not us. Okay. Black women today have atavistic mating standards, very primitive, meaning I want you to look good. So he can make $40,000 a year as long as he look good.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he can make $40,000 a year. I'm not.
That's what most black men make, $42,500.
Okay, so Kevin, so are you saying in your perspective that it's over for me? Then I don't have.
No, it's not. No, what I'm saying is your price is too high.
How is my price too high?
Okay. Well, first of all, you asked me, and I'm going to. You're 41 and unmarried.
Right. By choice.
Yeah, that's no.
Well, no, I can say that. I was once engaged when I was in college. Okay.
No.
I just got.
See, this is what I mean. The engagement queens. You can't make this shit up.
No, I'm not. Listen, wait,
stop. Don't overtalk me. No. I said if we could start giving black women credit for engagements, you act like that shit matters. I'm not married, but I'm not by choice. Unless you're turning away proposals of men of value and esteem, it doesn't matter. Y'all talk about y'all are unmarried when ain't nobody that you want to marry trying to marry you.
Kevin, can I speak to that?
No, because I haven't got to my point. You asked me why is it over for me? That's what you asked.
But I want just to say one thing. Okay?
Let me get to my point, dude. Let me
okay.
I didn't even. This is why it's over for a lot of sisters too.
So for her to say this, from my perspective, is kind of blasphemous because she doing the same shit that she talked about. So you needed to steal another man's platform and his idea for you to be for you to blow up on YouTube. And then if he didn't pass away, would you even be this big right now? So that's the real question. And then also, when you talk like that, what type of man are you trying to attract? Because now you sound like the people that comes on your show just bitter. So like, what black man did you wrong? Or why you feel this way? Or why can't you just be like, just let everybody eat? And like, yeah, it's like, just work together. Like, you're making money. And that's what this for. It's like, this is for, like, this is a way that black people can help each other. But don't get mad when people use your content. That's good. You get more exposure. And then even if they do get different views, like, just help everybody else eat so we all could prosper in this dumbass economy that we got to deal with. And yeah, I don't get it. Like, people, like, I love if somebody take my content and then fucking share it. I don't care, because you never know who's watching, man.
Look, you can be right all you want to. Men control access to marriage. And one of the major reasons that older women are getting passed over for younger women is you're too masculine. You're too bossy. You're too opinionated. That works well in the corporate world when you're making other people successful and rich and fine, but it does not work well when you're trying to connect with a man. Why is it over for many women your age? One, because your income has risen. And females have evolved. Evolutionary biology says women want men to have at least what they have. The older you get, the more money you make, the more education you have, the more resources you get, thereby inflating your estimation of yourself. But that estimation is not your sexual marketplace value. It is going down.
Can I respond? I want to be respectful because it's your
Go
platform.
ahead. But do you understand that example I just gave? The inverse proportional relationship.
I understand, but can I speak now? Because I'm being respectful. This is your platform, so I definitely want to honor your rules. I just got out of a relationship in January, and I could be married right now if that was my goal. But I would rather be happy than just married to say I have a husband. And I don't think that should be looked down upon. I don't think that's my honest truth. You could, feel away, but that's an honest truth. I was in a relationship that he wanted me to.
How long were you in it?
We were together since last year, 8 months.
Okay.
And he was ready to be married very soon, very early on. And I don't want to be married just to be married. And I'm not going to live with fear and say, oh, okay.
So do you want to be married?
Huh?
You want to be married?
Excuse me?
Do you want to be married?
I want to be happily married. If I get married, it's going to be because...
Do you want to be married?
Oh, did he want to be married? Yes.
Do you want to be married?
I would be married to if it makes sense.
This is important because somebody who talks like Kendra G, saying that black men have little penises, you guys are this and that. And again, these are people reacting to her videos, which I don't really see anybody discrediting or disparaging her, because people are really talking about the people that are coming on to her show. And if she didn't want anybody to talk about those people, she simply should not have the show. But I just want to know, guys, what kind of man do you think Kendra G could get by talking like that? Certainly, she's with a super rich, wealthy man, right? This is a guy known in the industry like her. This must be a guy doing very well. Well, I think we remember who he was.
Birthday, baby. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kendra. Happy birthday to you. You already know.
I'm gonna tell you my wish. My wish.
So, in my honest opinion, this is a young dude. He's probably an immigrant. No disrespect to immigrants, but this is a dude living in America, a much younger guy. And you know who's probably paying for everything or a lot of the stuff? Kendra G. Okay, you can't tell me a young dude, and I'm not saying that Kendra G is unattractive because she's not, but a younger guy. Of course, he had on some flip flops, or you already know he had to do that. You know, I mean that kind of brother. Kendra G is not getting no rich person in the industry like where she comes from. In my honest opinion, Kendra G is paying for a dude. Okay, but let's talk about the Super Bowl thing. Kendra G went to Super Bowl. I believe I heard her say before she loves New Orleans. No problem with that. Okay, but I want you to see Kendra G at the halftime show. She's dancing to "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar. Okay, now if you're seeing while she is basically dancing in the back, she cannot hold the big ass wig on her head. Okay, and a lot of people thought that was funny, and she thought that it was funny that she was dancing with this ridiculous sized wig on her head and she couldn't keep it still. Let me look at some of these comments. There are so many black men who would utterly be so embarrassed if that was their wife or girlfriend dancing with a big ass wig on and the wig is moving while you're dancing at the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, y'all might not agree with me. Y'all might say I'm going too hard, but I'm gonna tell you that if that was my girlfriend, I would be like, what are you doing? Sit down. Like, I would be so embarrassed. And do you know who would take that? A dude like the African guy that she's dating. I'm sorry. You want to know what I'm saying? And it's not to diss at him. The reality is this: you wouldn't find another woman of any other community, I'm talking about another race, dancing with a big ass wig on, and their wig is moving. Hold on. And their wig is moving every which damn way. You're not going to find it. Okay? And this is the kind of representation that Kendra G with that.
In my 38 years of living, I never seen nobody hair do that in the club, at a bar, at a karaoke, and you know, I live in a black area, and even man, that's crazy. How you don't got no glue on your head, bro? And why your forehead so big? I don't get it. I don't get it.
That attitude, just dancing around. I don't care if it is Super Bowl. Why is your wig so damn big moving like that? You're not only looking kind of crazy to the people that's there, that's why they keep laughing at it. It just makes the dude that you're with like, yo, this is your girl? Like, she can't even get her hair fixed, or what's going on? Like, the wig is moving around at the Super Bowl? And you guys might think that it's like not a big deal. And it is a big deal. It's a big deal to a lot of dudes. And the only kind of dude that will take that is a dude that got less money than you. Like, yo, sit your ass down. For real. You out here making attention to yourself. I know you're partying, it's a good time, but it ain't like you ain't heard the song Not Like Us before. You didn't heard the song. Now you want to draw attention to yourself, making a spectacle out of yourself for what? At how age? How old are you now? Almost 50? You can't just sit down and enjoy the game? Like, where are the other people at? What they wives and girlfriends doing? Not jumping around trying to fix a damn wig. And this is the issue that a lot of ladies don't understand. Like, it's the little things like this. Why a lot of brothers don't be, I'm not trying to say everybody, but why a lot of brothers don't be taking y'all nowhere? I'm just going to be real. If you're making all the kind of money like Kendra G and you want to go out there and do stuff like that, that'll be completely fine. It's okay. And some brothers may not be, may have a problem with it. But, you got phony, the hair ain't yours. You weaving and wigging it up out there at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we had the Super Bowl, bro. And you got the money you got, like, how is that even an issue for you? And that is embarrassing if you are the Super Bowl and your hair is fucking coming off. Cause they're gonna be looking like, who's this drunk motherfucker right here? If some people don't know who you are, like, nah, bro, man. Jesus, man. And then who's doing recording? It better not be her fucking boyfriend, man. Jesus Christ, man. The cringe.
Super Bowl. And at the same time, you talking down on black men, you probably embarrassing yourself, because you are embarrassing yourself. And whatever man that you're with, and you're at the Super Bowl probably because you paid for the tickets, didn't know dude pay for the tickets. I'm gonna tell you like this: nobody who paid for the tickets at the Super Bowl got a problem with their girl dancing and their wig falling off, going left to right. It's not happening. They're gonna be there. They're gonna be sitting down. You always tell the single ones or the ones that's paying for somebody else. You can always tell them. Because the ones that's getting paid and got money, like LeBron's wife, you ain't never gonna see LeBron's wife doing that. Never. You think she don't like the song? You think she ain't enjoying herself? No, because she's somewhere in the box seat. She ain't out there, watching the tickets from the nosebleeds. She's over there enjoying herself, being a wife, being feminine. Okay, and I'm not saying that she wasn't being feminine, but it was just hella ghetto, in my opinion. It was just ghetto. And it's the kind of thing that a lot of black men be like, you know what, I ain't taking you nowhere no more. Like, seriously. Imagine you go to the game where somebody, the Lakers game, and then halftime come, and then your girl is just dancing, turning up, and then her wig fall off, or her wig is readjusted. And people in the crowd looking at you like, that's your girl? And then you wonder why, like, nobody want to deal with you. You wonder exactly why. It's stuff like this, and then and it's because of that attitude that you got towards black men. That's why no dude that got money will deal with Kendra G. Ain't no, I'm talking, listen, all the dudes that she's dealing with, I guarantee you she paying for it. Any dude. In LA, you think that Kendra G, I'm not saying she looks bad because she don't, but you think the way that Kendra G acts and talks, you think somebody in LA with all of those other women out there that Kendra G can be competitive with what's out there for a rich guy? Hell no.
And then, it's weird. It's weird for me to see her do that because, like on her show, I mean, I don't watch a lot of her shows, but I watched a couple episodes and I would never picture her doing anything like that. Or that's why I'm confused. So it just shows you, like, anybody out here could, like, she's just a regular ass person like everybody else, man. It's just people choose to listen to who they want to listen to. Like, shit, I could do a damn talk show if I wanted to, but and people would tune in. But it's just, again, it's just people giving their opinions to other people, and people just value her opinion, like how they did Kevin Samuels. But is there any truth behind it? Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. But again, it's just YouTube and these podcasts. It's just another form of entertainment, and people tune into what they want to tune into. But I ain't know she was like that. She looked. I mean, that's like Kevin Samuels saying everything he's saying, and then going out to the bar, and then just just dancing. I can't like. It's just some stuff you can't picture. And again, I would never picture her with her wig falling off in public like that. I don't know, bro. It's like the bottle of glue only $3, ain't it? I'm just saying.
Nah, rich dude want his woman acting demure. The real demure. DEMURE. Look, we at the game. You need to be sitting down and enjoying yourself and enjoying the drinks. You want to dance? We go to the club to dance. But you're going to make sure that whatever your hairstyle is, and I'm going to be honest, those wigs, those weaves, like I said, you always can tell the women acting out when they paying for everything. Look at Serena Williams crip walking. When you're paying for everything, you get the right to act the fool, okay? No woman that's in there getting paid for by no man is acting like that. I don't care what color she is. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. It's embarrassing. So y'all ladies that want to have attitude like that, like Kendra G, have a little potty ass mouth, have a little dusty attitude, get you an extra large wig, get you an extra large weave, pay for your Super Bowl tickets, get a dude that's younger than you. So, you know what I'm saying? You can basically pay for him too, and pay for everything on your cruise trips and birthday trips, and just weave and sandal all day. It's okay. We not mad at you.
Yeah, that was just, I don't know. That's just kind of weird. You talk all that shit, but then you act like the typical baby mother anyway and shit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start looking at her content a little bit different. But what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm on my way to 100. Don't forget to subscribe. On my way to 1,000 followers. Just started this journey in January and already passed 300 followers as of yesterday. So yeah, appreciate the love, and thanks for coming back to the channel. Don't forget you got the juice now, and we are out. Boo, 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 boo.